Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Gala Games price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Gala Games chart, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up to our next key area of resistance at around the $0.0433 mark. We have also seen a breakout out of a chart pattern that we had been trading within, which is this channel. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where I believe that the breakdown that we have been seeing over here was a corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of these larger Elliot counts too, and its minimum target areas, which lies between the $0.03973 mark and the $0.02562 mark, we have almost fully maximized by getting a low at around the $0.02998 mark. And there are chances that we might have now seen the low for that second wave to the lower side, and we might continue gearing up in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3, which we expect after seeing our second wave to the lower side. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after seeing our lower low down there, we started that massive bounce to the upper side obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot structure in blue having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.06278 mark, and also completing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side of this Elliot structure right here in yellow. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, we started a corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area that we have now almost fully maximized. And there are chances that in case we continue gearing up, see a break above our next key area of resistance at around the $0.04389 mark, and also see a retest of that key area of resistance, then have the support that we need for us to continue gearing up, then I'll be watching these highs at around the $0.05372 mark and the high at around the $0.06278 mark, because a break above those highs will be enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing here on the Gala Games chart is the start of that impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.010714 mark, and that is the minimum that I can expect Gala Games to do here on the short-term scenarios in the formation of that wave 3 to the upper side. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios, and continue watching our next key area of resistance at around the $0.04389 mark, because a break above that will be enough trigger for us to continue gearing up in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. And the moment that happens, continue watching other significant highs at around the $0.05377 mark and the $0.06278 mark. And before I give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, we can first take a look at the indicators, where on the RSI you can see we are trading at around the 65 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in the formation of this wave 3. And also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. And jumping to the daily chart for further analysis and also give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Gala Games chart, you can see that Gala Games, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw that massive bounce to the upper side, seeing the all-time high at around the $0.85 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upper side. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure in a move that gave us a low in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expect here on the long-term scenarios is the start of that massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, where I have minimum target areas at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.36017 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Gala Games to do here on the long-term scenarios and also on the short-term scenarios. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.